Okay, good. So we should be live. All right, good. Let me check on the site over here, guys, and we'll get started. Hold on one second.
Good. So
Yes, we are. Good. Good. Let me refresh this. I'll be right back. Brian, I think it's all working. Good night, buddy. My buddy Brian Bracken, our technical guru. Hold on one second. Let me pause this. Let me close my Skype and we'll get started with training tonight, guys. Hold on. I actually want to show you something before we start with the content. Quit Skype. Okay, we're good. We're quitting Skype. All right, so before we get right into the official content for tonight, I want to show you what I'm going to teach you. I have to do it right now, and I delayed. I didn't want to do it without you guys being here so I can show you a little bit of follow-up magic. We're going to be talking about follow-up, the number one skill in closing sales on the internet is your follow-up skills. Those people who know their follow-up and elevate the level of their follow-up skills close more sales. Number one skill for me in internet marketing is still generating traffic, because if you don't generate traffic, there's going to be nobody to follow up with. So that's still the number one skill, is generating traffic to a smart funnel, a marketing system. Generating traffic, number one skill. Tonight, we talk about the number two skill. And without the number two skill, you don't make sales, okay? And that's follow-up. So let me show you some follow-up right now. I'm gonna go on screen share before I do the training for tonight. Let me share real quick. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of follow-up as I do it, as I create it actually. I have to create a piece of content and share it to get people to this training tonight, okay? So I'm gonna share my screen, there we go. Should be sharing my screen now. I'm going to need Facebook open because I'm going to show you how to follow up with social media. So I'm going to open up Facebook. Let's just open up my homepage on Facebook for now. One of the things that I'm going to be teaching you is maybe even in Master Traffic Academy Institute inside of our product is how to create your own Facebook groups and generate more sales with your own Facebook presence in your own Facebook groups. And so I'm going to open up one of my Facebook groups here that we are going to follow up in and invite people to this very training right in here. Okay, so now before I do anything, I have to create a quick piece of content. Watch this. I'm going to open up an existing PowerPoint file. This is not a presentation. Okay, this PowerPoint that I just opened up, this is not a presentation. All this is a running list of a bunch of different slides that I create to be able to promote and post stuff on Facebook. Okay, and you can see me scrolling up and down all kinds. And as I create them, like for example, right now, I'm gonna do something about our weekly training, right? So Wednesday we have our weekly hangout, and so I'm going to open up that slide, and this is the one that I used for Wednesday, but tonight is about training. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on the slide thumbnail over here. I'm going to right-click on PowerPoint on this slide. I'm going to click on Duplicate Slide. Check this out. I'm going to click on Duplicate Slide. So it copied the slide. See, you see a duplicate slide right there. Right? So now I'm going to come over to the duplicate one, and I want it to say weekly training, right? So I'm going to highlight this, check this out, and I'm going to write weekly training. Perfect. It's all centered up pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And now I'm going to take a screen capture, a screenshot of this slide. There's probably an easier way to do it, but I do it this way with a free little tool. I'm going to take a quick screenshot like this, and I'm going to call this weekly training. All right, I'm going to call it weekly training. I'm going to save it where I've been saving all of these little pictures. Once I turn the slide into a picture, I save it, weekly training. It is saved now, okay? It is saved. So now I can go make a post. All right, now I can go make a post. I've got my little image done. See how quick that was? Let me go back here and make sure. Yes, I'm still sharing my screen. Awesome. All right, see how quick that was? Now I'm going to come into this Facebook group, and also on my main Facebook profile, So many of you can relate to that. You have your own Facebook profile. I'm going to click in here to make a picture post. A picture post. I'm going to put up a picture, upload picture from my file. Here's the right file, and it was a weekly training, so it's down at the bottom, alphabetical order, right? Weekly training. This is what I want to promote. All right, so weekly training. I'm going to make this post in the group where my existing team is in here. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to say live now. Internet marketing weekly training session on now. And I'm going to call this how to master follow-up skills that close more sales online. Go here now for live training. And that's it. And then I'm going to give myself a little space here, and I'm going to drop in. Now, you're going to use your link, of course, but I'm going to drop in my link to the training, which using Power Lead System, we all replicate this very page that we're on right now. So this is just my subdomain, my link to this very training. And I have it like this. I create a little subdomain in Power Lead System and hook this page up to it. It's very simple because it's my main domain, and I just create a subdomain called training. So it's training.joinfranco.com, and boom, people click on that and get to my version of the page we're on tonight. So that's it. So now I'm going to post it. This is live. Now, I'm going to also post it on my regular Facebook on my page. So I'm going to copy the text. I'm going to copy the message. See, it makes it very simple. Just copy your own message, right? Because you're going to put it on your regular Facebook and in your Facebook groups that I'm going to show you how to create and build. And so that's it. And now we post it. So now let me give you a look. So that just posted. So people that are following this group, this is my own group. You should have your own group where you invite all your prospects to hang out and learn some stuff, right? Give them value. And so anyway, in this group, anyone that's following me, they just saw me post that on their phone, their laptop, their iPad, wherever they're at. If they're following this, they just got a Facebook notification on their feed that in this group, I just posted this. And when they click on that, it's going to open up a nice image just like that. Gets right to the point, right? And it says weekly training, live now, internet marketing weekly training session on now, how to master follow-up skills that close more sales online. Go here now for training. Now, I know and you know that this training is live now, but it stays here recorded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Anybody that sees that at any moment in time, after we're done tonight, I don't want to cheat them out of coming live, right? But after we're done tonight, I'm going to go back in, I'm going to edit that, and I'm going to say this training is also instantly recorded, available 24/7 at the same link. Click now to see the most recent training. And that's what I'm going to add to it as a little PS. So I know, oh, it's live, but it's also recorded 24/7 at the same link. They click on the link, they pop over here, and they receive some awesome information that can help them make money online. Pretty cool, right? All right, so that's how I do it there. Now, let me show you one more time. I have over on my, let's go over to my Facebook page. I'm going to go to my Facebook page, and we're going to go do it over there. So I can show you how it's done on your regular Facebook, right? You open up your Facebook, my cover picture, my profile. I'm going to click on share a photo. Here we go again. Pretty simple, right? Upload photos. I'm going to go down to weekly training that you saw me create on PowerPoint really quick. I just create one slide. I can keep making more and more and more. Weekly training. There it is. And then up the message. I'm going to right click and paste in what I had copied. There it is. Now in this one, it's my fan page, so I know people get the recordings here. So I'm going to go PS, this is live now, and it's instantly recorded and available to you 24/7. So just click on the link, even if it's the middle of the night. and enjoy some solid training. Any questions? Let me know. All right, so there we go. That's the little post. That's the image. See how fast I did that inside of 5 minutes? Boom. I'm promoting all over the place, and I'm getting people to this piece of content. All right, so now it's going to refresh itself. Now I'm going to go down and show you how it looks on my Facebook. It's a little bit slow. See the other stuff that I put? This is all Power Lead System advertising here. Right? So little posts there, little PowerPoints there, little videos and stuff. But there it is, weekly training. They click on it here. It opens it up, and look at that message. Live now, internet marketing. You know the rest of the story. PS, there it is. Now, we're going to talk about follow-up marketing today. So let me just give you one hint right now. See this? That image, weekly training, live now, weekly training. That's your email subject line. Remember that. This content can be repurposed. It can be, this very content can become a blog post. It can become an email. Let me show you how to convert this into an email. So your subject line is live now weekly training. Done. That is the subject line of an email. In the emailer that we have, the email system we have inside of Power Lead System, you can broadcast that out to all of your list and get them over to this piece of content in the follow-up process. Whenever, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can send out this email. So what's the body of the email? Well, the subject line is live now weekly training. Now they open up the email, and what's the email? Well, all you have to do is write weekly training space, and then you write live now internet marketing weekly training session on now 24/7 space, quote, how to master follow-up skills that close more sales online, end quote, space, go here now for live training. And then put the link to your version of this training page 24 hours a day, all the way around the globe. They will get to the information. We educate your leads. We train your affiliate team, invite everybody, anybody, prospects, teammates, customers, it doesn't matter. Just get traffic to that link. They click on there, we educate, we train, we close your sales. They sign up, they start their 7-day free trial, they fall in love with it, they keep it, you make money, we did it for you, we help you close sales that way. Okay, if you want, you can stick a PS at the bottom of the email and say, PS, this is live now on Thursday nights at 10 o'clock Eastern. However, it's also instantly recorded and available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So just click on the link, even if it's the middle of the night, and enjoy some solid training. Any questions, let me know. Sincerely, your name, your cell number, text me here, and questions, ask me here on my Facebook and put your Facebook link. Okay, rewind the video, watch this part again. We're done. Good night. I'm just kidding. Let's get into the training. But since I was going to do this, I gave you the end of the training already, right? So let's go through the method though. So you just saw me post this on my fan page. I posted it on a Facebook group. I just told you this can be converted into a blog post. If you have a Power blog or a Medium blog or a WordPress.com blog or a Blogger blog, a free blog, a paid blog, the Power blog, whatever you got to get this content out there. This can also become obviously a Facebook post and an email follow-up. We're talking about the follow-up process. And every single piece of information that I just shared with you, this piece of content you can create can be a follow-up piece for your existing leads and prospects. And that the more times you get people this kind of information and follow up with them in a variety of ways, this is just one way, inviting them to your weekly training session. You can also invite them to the weekly Wednesday hangout, the overview hangouts. That's different content. You can also invite them to, we'll cover it in the presentation right now. Let me go right there right now. Pretty cool though, right? So that's the way I promote. I would send out an email, I'd post a blog, I would do a little video review and invite them to training, and there we go. So now what I want to do is I want to get into the actual content that I just showed you. So let me open up another PowerPoint. PowerPoint can make you a lot of money. Keep it simple. Create these little sessions, and you can present anything to anybody and put it on a video and do a live stream, do a YouTube video, upload to Facebook, do a blog post, you know, however you want to do it. But now you've got content selling and explaining and dropping value. and educating people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is powerful for your follow-up skills. But let's start from the beginning. Let me go to slideshow. Let me go from the beginning. All right, so obviously, welcome to Thursday training. Power Lead System, internet marketing training. Invite people to free training. We train them, just like I've been doing right now for you and your team and your prospects. You get paid. They watch this. They love it. You get paid. Let's slow down a little bit and visit with our good friend and mentor, Napoleon Hill. This is from the book Law of Success, page 100, published in 1979. The man who can intelligently use the knowledge possessed by another is as much or more a man of education as the person who merely has the knowledge, i.e., college degrees, but does not know what to do with it, i.e., still living in mom's basement without a job, but I'm so smart, right? That's what I'm talking about here. This is what we do. So new session for tonight, we're going to talk about follow-up mastery skill sets for internet sales. And we're going to get right into it. But first, let me show you how to get to all of these recordings of our trainings so that you can catch up on any that. If you're new, let me show you how to get all of the recordings and how to replicate and create your own version of this page that I'm showing you tonight where we're doing this, okay? So I'm going to show you how to replicate the page. I'm going to show you how to promote this training, and I'm going to show you how to find the recordings. So let's get that done first. So if you're an affiliate, you have access to this page for free. All you have to do is go to promotethursdaytraining.com. You're going to see a couple of tutorial videos, 2 tutorial videos. They are only 1 minute each, guys. That's it. This very presentation, this page that we're staring at right here, the Thursday night trainings, have made me thousands of dollars in sales and repeat sales and upgrade sales. I just replicated this page and I invite people to the training. They go through it, they love it, they buy, they upgrade, they stay, they retain. It's just great for your income. It's great for your cash flow. And 2 little videos that are 1 minute each teach you how to create your own version of this page. And then the second video shows you how to find an email invitation that we've already written for you. It's inside your back office that you can send to your list, whether you've got 1 person on your email list or 10,000 people on your list. It doesn't matter. You click a button, you pick this email that I'm going to show you how to replicate right on that video. And it sends a professional email invitation to get people to your version of this training. Pretty awesome, right? That's how you do it. So that's where you get that done. All right, so moving on. How about the archives? All of the recordings of these trainings can be found inside of the training center in your back office of Power Lead System. What you want to do is log into your Power Lead System back office and then hover over the training tab and click to the training center. You're going to see the picture up and to the right. When you get to the Power Lead System Training Center, then look on the menu bar up there and click on replays. It's going to open up that page and you're going to see where it says watch Google Hangout replays. You click there, that's where the recorded trainings are, because then it opens up the left picture here is the YouTube channel where we keep all of these trainings. And the only 2 kinds of videos you're going to see there are the Wednesday overviews and the Thursday night training series. And you see the way I name these training series, you're going to see right away, it's going to say Thursday training, follow-up skills for closing sales, something like that. You can find this training. Similar with all the other stuff, you traffic generation, blogging, video marketing, how to get leads on Facebook, all kinds of stuff. That's how you find the archives, and all of this training is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Pretty cool, right? All right. So moving on. The rest of our training schedule is also in the Power Lead System training site. Instead of clicking on replays, this time click on schedule. When you click on schedule, you bring up our weekly Hangout and trainings page, and you're going to see there the link to access all of the replays 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the Monday training, the Tuesday training, the Wednesday training, the Thursday training. They're all a little bit different things that we're training you on so that you can really become a prolific affiliate marketer and generate leads and close sales in your business, whatever that happens to be. If you happen to be a reselling affiliate of Power Lead System, well, then you can double up your income by also receiving commissions and leveraged passive income from people using this system. You can either tell them about the tool suite with your funnel. You can invite them to free internet marketing training. There's people that are members month after month, year after year with Power Lead System, some for the tools and the funnels, and some people just for the training. And they go and they sell them on their YouTube channel. They have a blog, they have their Facebook, they have whatever program they're building, one or more programs or affiliate offers, but they come and they keep their membership even if they don't use the tool suite. I don't know why they wouldn't, but even if they don't, but they keep showing up for the training. So either way, that's what we do here. That helps you keep money in your pocket flowing daily. All right. So anyway, that's how to do that. So let's get right down to the bee's nest. So let's talk about making money on the internet, follow-up mastery for internet sales. Lesson number 1 in your video marketing, remember to pause for effect. Was that dramatic enough? All right, so an introduction to follow-up strategies for closing sales using your online funnels and your system. I'm about to step on the pedal and start going a little bit quicker. We have a lot of content to get through, and I want to get through it, but I showed you the finished product, some ideas on follow-up at the very beginning of this video. But let me explain this to you and break it down, reverse engineer it, so you see what just happened there in the first 5 minutes of our session tonight. What did I do, right? So let me talk about a couple of assumptions. You're not going to make any sales in this program or any other program on the internet unless you're doing these things. We have some assumptions. If this is not going on, the next 3 or 4 things I'm going to talk about, then the training tonight, you can get as good at follow-up as humanly possible. But if you're not doing these things, there's going to be nobody to follow up with. Okay? There's going to be nobody to follow up with. So we assume that if you're a student of this series of training, that you're already plugged into our training and you're using it to build your Facebook audience using the training inside of our Endless Free Leads training by Max Steingart that you can find in your back office of Power Lead System. Always be building your audience, because every time you post something, wouldn't it be nice if more people saw it than they did on your last post? Absolutely. Always be building your audience. Where do you learn how to do that? Inside of the Endless Free Leads training in your back office. Okay. The second assumption is that I'm assuming that as you begin to engage and use some of those skills to build your audience, all eyes or more eyes are going to be on you, right? As you engage and attract new contacts on social media, they're going to want to review your profile. They're going to want to find out who you are and what you're about, what kind of person you are. Okay. The question then becomes, what kind of content are you posting? Because they're going to see it. They're going to click through your pictures. They're going to see your timeline. They're going to scroll through your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook. What else are you showing people about you? And is that what else? Is it going to repel them away, or is it going to attract them to you even more, because it's going to position you as someone that they can learn something from, someone cool to follow? And most people make the mistake of just spamming or posting things that repel other people on their social media. So we want to engage with you a different strategy. We want to help you focus on leading with value, with entertaining content. You don't have to stop being yourself. Be yourself, but check yourself too, though, right? Some people tell me, hey, I just got to keep it real. I got to be myself. Okay, well, if you keep being that self that I see on your Facebook, I'm telling you right now, not many people are going to buy from you. They might laugh with you or at you or whatever you're trying to do. You know, you might provoke them and trigger them, but that doesn't always mean they're going to also see you as the kind of person they'd like to buy something from. So if you're going to use your Facebook for business, you got to be about the business of attracting people to want to buy from you, right? Makes sense. So the way it's helped us is we focus on leading and posting stuff that's of value to our market, that is entertaining content, and posts that inspire people, educate them, motivate them, uplift them. There's a lot of negativity going on with people left and right. If you're the one that turns into a little shining beacon of light that uplifts them, makes them feel better about their day and themselves because you posted, you engaged, whatever's on your wall, then that really, really helps if you're going to be about the business of being in business. Okay, so keep that in mind. The third assumption that we make is that you're building your email list by buying traffic, advertising your business into your funnel. Driving traffic into your funnel really, really helps, because part of what we're going to talk about in the follow-up process coming up tonight is that one of the major things you can do with cold traffic going into your email list from your marketing system is you can invite them in follow-up to follow you on Facebook and Twitter and wherever you're at on social media, to follow you on social media. That allows you to turn cold traffic into warm buddies. You build trust, you establish rapport, you break the ice. You're not just a stranger trying to sell them something through email with an invisible website. Right now, you're inviting them over to your real social media. They get to see you, your pictures, your family, your buddies, your friends having fun. Hey, you're posting this. Hey, you're posting that. They see your invitations to the training, invitations to what you're doing, invitations about your product line, all kinds of stuff they see on your social media that can help you close the sale. But that's not going to happen. That can help your social media, right? And then your social media of posting can help warm up your cold traffic. So they go hand in hand. People ask me a lot, Franco, what should I do? Should I build a business online by buying traffic into a funnel, or should I build a business by getting good on social media? And my answer is always yes. Please do so fast. Everything, all of the above. Yes, you want to be getting traffic into your funnel. That's why we build those funnels. That's why we teach you how to generate traffic. Just like that autopilot, right? But yes, you also want to support those leads. You don't want to just waste your money on cold traffic and then just not work hard to convert it, right? Just canned emails are not going to work, guys. It's 2018 now. We're heading into 2018. It's the last day of November. So if you're at the last day of November in 2017, we're basically in 2018. And if you're still only using marketing methods from 2003, you're leaving a lot of money on the table, and it's costing you a lot more money for your sales. Okay, so combine these two. Everybody's on social media. It's everywhere now, and you should be using both. Number 4 is what we're going to talk in detail about tonight, that you should also be sending a daily email to your list to follow your Facebook or get to your presentation, to get them over to your presentation pages, your Hangout pages, etc., or getting them to subscribe to your YouTube channel to watch your videos if you've got a YouTube channel up yet, right? So in your follow-up, the very first thing you want to do, the very first habit and discipline you want to create is create the habit and discipline of sending a daily email to your list. I don't care if you only have 13 leads in your list. It doesn't matter, because you're going to treat them like there's 13,000 leads in there. The habit of sending an email to your list as if you knew you had 13,000 leads in there. However, when you write that email, you're going to do it as if you're writing to one person, right? One person. Big deal. This is a big strategy. Very few people do it this way. Very few people send a daily email to their list. Very few people even go through the process of building an email list. And that's why so few people make money the way we do consistently on the internet here in this program. So those are the 4 assumptions. Let's get right into it though. Step number 1 about follow-up marketing is the better you follow up with prospects, the more sales you will close. Okay, the fortune is in the follow-up. Here's how to perform the follow-up. Here's how to execute it. Okay, now, if you're running with us in Power Lead System, we know you've got some very effective follow-up tools. How do I know? Because I use them every single day in my business. Number 1, you've got your video sales presentation on your sales page in your funnel, right? You want to create a very specific, nice little link that's easy to remember, easy to spell, not super long, that people can click on and hit right to your sales presentation. Very easy to share when you're texting, emailing, Facebook messaging, Skyping, whatever, Telegramming, WhatsApping, whatever you're doing. Okay, so you want to use your follow-up tools, the first one being your video sales presentation page. Then we know we have the Wednesday overview hangout page. And then, of course, tonight we're doing the Thursday training hangout. So you have a page that you can send people for this. And then, of course, you have your Facebook, right, where you may post your video content, your Facebook post. You got your Facebook, your social media, and one of the most important things you can use in your follow-up is always sign off your follow-up messages with your name, your text number so people can text you or leave you a voicemail, your personal contact information, your Facebook link, okay? Personal contact and your phone. These are the main follow-up tools that you will always use when following up with leads. Hey, Franco, I got some leads. Where do I send them in the follow-up? I always tell people, send them to one of these 4 places and always have number 5. Always use number 5. Whatever you're sending them, an email, a Facebook post, whatever, always let them know that they can text you with questions, they can voicemail you, they can call you. You can screen your calls. You don't have to be nervous about your phone blowing up. You can screen your calls, listen to their message. If it's a cynic, skeptic, troll, you can ignore them. They're not going to hurt your feelings. And if they're good prospects and they just have a specific question you don't have the answer to right away, that's where we come in. You can always go to the Facebook group, the support center, and in our training, and you find the answers. Ask us, we'll give you the answer, or find it in the training content and get the answer, and then you can follow up. That's why I love screening my calls. I love listening to voicemails and reading text messages and Facebook messages and emails instead of just jumping at every time the phone rings and answering the phone and having them control the conversation. I would rather follow up with people that leave me specific messages and questions. That way I can do research and get them back. And in my research, no matter what the answer to their question is, I'm always going to invite them back to my video sales presentation. If they already went there, I'm always going to ask them if they've watched one of our Wednesday overview hangouts. If they have more questions about how are you guys going to train me or is there training, I'm always going to answer their question and then invite them and ask them if they've been to our free 1-hour internet marketing training sessions on Thursday nights or 24/7 at this link, blah, blah, blah.com, right? I always have these tools that I'm sending people back to. If they have not bought from me, I'm sending them back to one or more than one of these tools on the screen right now. They've either bought from me or they have not bought from me. If they have not bought from me, I'm going to answer a question and I'm going to send them a link to one of these tools according to whatever question and whatever part of the follow process I'm at, right? But I already know. I know beforehand exactly where I'm going to be sending them, either the video sales presentation, the Wednesday overview hangout page, or the Thursday training, or right to my Facebook to follow me on Facebook. And they're going to have my personal contact, my phone number, text me, voicemail me, do whatever you get my attention. Right? If you have questions, I'm here to help you. Okay, so these are your follow-up tools. They make you a lot of money only if you use them. All right, so let's talk about email topics. Email topics. Well, we've just been talking a little bit about that in the prior slide, but more specifically, when you're writing emails to follow up a broadcast daily email, or you're writing some emails to include them in your automatic follow-up email system, whatever kind of campaign you're writing, what kind of emails can you write? Well, topic number 1 is inviting them back to your video sales presentation, a reminder. Number 2 is inviting them to the Wednesday overview hangout, a reminder. Number 3 is a reminder to access our free internet marketing training sessions, a free coaching session, right? Complimentary internet marketing coaching, 1 hour for free, click here, right? The other thing you can do is to send an email, and the only message that it can talk about in that email is reminding them to follow you on your Facebook, follow you on your YouTube if you have one and you're comfortable with it, or maybe you like Instagram or Snapchat, whatever you're on social media. I love Facebook. Facebook and YouTube are my 2 favorite. That's what I use. I use Twitter for news. I use Facebook for business, YouTube for business, right? So that's what I use. That's what I talk about. But I always send an email. And if I don't have anything else to write, I'll write, hey, you know what? Make sure that you follow me on Facebook today. Watch my video that I uploaded either to Facebook or to YouTube. And I remind them every once in a while. That's all my email says. Hey, I just left you something on Facebook. Did you see my last Facebook post? Here's the link to it. Because I know once I get people to Facebook, they will start cruising around my Facebook profile to see my other posts and my pictures and the videos and everything that I have there. And that leads to sales because they start clicking all over the place, right? So they see different angles of my offers, of my business. Number 5, you can email them and specifically ask them to call you, right? My call me email. And I made that gold because oftentimes when I send that email out, that's all I write. That's it right there. The subject line says, call me. They open up the email and it says, hey, call me. Here's my personal contact information. Here's text me here, voicemail me here, go to my Facebook, call me on the phone, email me, just click to reply to this email. And if there's anything I can do to help you learn how to make some money on the internet in a simple, fun way, ask me. Here I am. You haven't called me yet. Have you? Right? And that's it. Very quick, very to the point. It's the call me email. 6 and 7 are pretty cool. 6 and 7, you go back to your lead capture page and to your sales presentation page. We have paid for and invested a lot of money in the copywriting and content of the messages in the lead capture pages and the funnels and the sales pages that we give you access to. And in those, whether you're promoting Lead Lightning or Power Lead System or your primary program, if you're using a really good funnel, sales presentation page, a lead capture page, what you can do in your follow-up is go back to your capture page and write an email using the headline offer of your capture page, whatever the message on your capture page is. Even if it's a 1-minute video, a lot of people are using like a 30-second or a 1-minute video teaser to generate leads on their lead capture page. Listen to that and pause and transcribe it, write it down, or write down the message of your videos on your lead capture page and on your sales page. And you're going to find a lot of really cool phrases that you can come back and use as emails. Okay. For example, I'm going to show you a couple of examples later on some images, but just go back, and a lot of times your presentations and your sales page, they will have like bullet points, like little talking points, bulleted points, talking phrases, keywords, messages, specific phrases, messaging in your sales video, on your sales page, on the headlines, the bullet points. Write those down and use those in your email. I used to write a subject line that would be like the first phrase of a headline of the lead capture page. And then once they opened up the email, inside I would say, hey, just wanted to remind you why this is such a powerful vehicle for financial strength, for building your own cash flow system on the internet. And then I would list, reason number 1 is, and I would take a bullet point from my sales presentation on my video sales page. Bullet point number 1, number 2, number 3. For more information and free training, click here now. Join me, and I'll help you set up your system and get you started immediately making money on the internet, right? And so you take a benefit, like benefit number 1 from your sales page, and you use that as your email. And then take another benefit from your sales page and use that in tomorrow's email, so on and so forth. It can be endless. You should never be at a loss if you have a good funnel and a good video sales presentation for what you're selling. You should never be at a loss for content for your follow-up emails. And you should be sending a follow-up email every day, especially if you're brand new. If you're really brand new and you're actually driving traffic to your funnel and collecting leads, you should be sending 2 emails a day. 2, I don't care if they unsubscribe. Those people were not going to buy anyway, right? But the ones that keep receiving them, they're going to see you in the morning. They're going to see you at night. 2 emails a day, keep poverty away. That's the way I start, and I hustled my business in the very, very beginning. If they told me to send 1 email, why not? I was sending 2, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. I just wanted people to have my website link, my sales presentation link on their phone, on their laptop. I wanted to be in their inbox every day, all day, easy to find, right? So anyway, I'll leave you with that. Number 8, social proof, right? Results attract people. Results sell. They at least get some attention, make people want to find out how are they getting these results. Let me go watch this guy's video, right? Social proof, results. How do you follow up with results in your email follow-ups? Well, inside of our Facebook group, and maybe inside of your primary programs, whatever those are, but inside of our Power Lead System Facebook group, there's always social proof. There's multiple affiliates in there all the time, every day, all day, every day, posting pictures and posting information about, hey, so-and-so just upgraded and went diamond. Hey, so-and-so just got all in. Yeah, they just went platinum. I generated 35 leads today for my solo ad. I did this, I did that, my team did this, my team did that. We're winning, 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 right? It's everywhere. Let me just give you this little nugget. It's worth a lot of money. If they're on Power Lead System, they're on our team. Okay, if they're a member of Power Lead System having success, they are on our team. So my email, even if I'm brand new, can say another one of our teammates scored. Joe made 37 sales. Patty generated a diamond $100 commission, and Patty generated a $400 commission. And man, Frank Calabro Jr. made another $1 million today on the internet using my system. Check this out. Our team is cranking. Click here for the video. Watch the video and get back to me with any questions, right? Social proof. It doesn't have to be. You could be brand new, but let me tell you this though. So I just gave you a little bit of a cheat sheet, right? Go in there and hey, our team is your team. Your team is our team. We are Power Lead System. It is our team. Go see one of our team members in the Facebook group. Take those images, take those messages, and share them. Hey, my team is rocking and rolling. Check this out. Sally made a sale the other day and 32 leads, and isn't it great? And it's a simple system. We have free training. Click here to learn more, right, in your email. Now, having said that, let me tell you something else. If you're an affiliate of Power Lead System, within about a half hour, you should have your funnel, because we have a lot of funnels back there that are already created. You do not have to live under the hood in the garage of our tool suite working on a lead capture page for the first, 15 years of your business before you get started. Don't do that. I know people that do that year after year, month after month. Oh, I'm getting ready to get ready to get ready to get ready. It's just not the perfect color yet. Oh, I got to get the font perfect. Oh, I want it to look like Apple's advertising because Apple has awesome advertising. Oh, I got to do the perfect video for my capture page. It's like month after month, year after year. It's like, dude, when are you going to get in? When are you going to launch your business? Let's go. There's funnels already in there. You can set them up. The video tells you how to set them up in like 10 minutes. So let me not hype it up. Take 30. Take 30 minutes, but get a funnel and now get traffic to it. Get a funnel and get traffic to it. Don't spend forever getting ready to get ready. And once you do that, once you have a funnel, guess what? You can now post that you learned how to create a professional selling funnel for internet sales. If you want to learn how to create a professional sales funnel for making money online, click here, right? Whatever you learn how to do, that is social proof. You don't have to be making $1 million a minute to attract people to learn what it is that we do. And you don't have to wait to be making $10,000 every 5 minutes on the internet until you can show people that you've got some results, right? So I'm not even talking about generating leads yet. You just figured out how to create a lead capture page and a sales presentation page with some follow-up pages, some hangout pages, and you linked it all up inside of 30 minutes, and now you can post that. You can post that, right? I've set up another full internet marketing system that generates cash flow. It includes a lead generation page, a sales presentation page where it's 24 hours a day, an email follow-up campaign with 17 emails in it, and some follow-up tools like your hangout pages for education and training to close your sales. If you'd like to know how I did this, click here and let them go through your funnel, right? So you can post that. Now, when you buy traffic and you have that traffic flowing through your system and you're generating leads, guess what you can say in a couple of days when they start popping in? You could take screenshots of your opt-in lead notifications in your email inbox coming in, and you can say, yay, another day, another dollar. I got 17 fresh opt-in email leads before breakfast today. Who'd like to learn how to generate 17 leads on the internet for whatever you're selling? Click here, right? So and that's not even you being a master making $100,000 a month or whatever. It's not about that, right? You learn how to create a system, tell people that you can teach them to create a system because you've got one up, right? Whatever you learn how to do, that's your social proof. You buy some advertising, a solo ad, some automatic traffic, it flows in, you get leads. You can talk about teaching people how to generate 45 leads on the internet because last night you generated 45 leads on the internet with automated traffic and an automatic selling system, right? So as you learn things and do things, you have social proof and you can guide people in so that they can learn how to do those things, right? So that's how I started bootstrapping my business. And then I gave you the other method before, using the team's leverage, the team's results as your social proof messages. So all of those are ideas for your email topics for your follow-up. Pretty cool, right? Everybody should get to the point where you're writing your own emails. I'm giving you the templates. I'm giving you what to say. I'm even saying it. All you got to do is type it up and send out the email. It is not hard. 1 sentence, 2 sentence link. 1 sentence invitation link. A little bit of content, a call to action, which means an invitation to click on your link and your link. That's it. That's an email. That is an email. A little bit of content in your message, an invitation, and click on the link. That's your follow-up email. It's not rocket science. Everybody here, because I know people always want people to write their emails for them. Do we have an email campaign for this funnel? Is there emails that are going to sell for me automatically? No, that's 2003, guys. 2003, 4, 5, 6. That was all fine and dandy. But when everybody is shilling the same exact email mess, and look, listen, before I go there, let me just tell you this. Yes, inside of our funnels, most of our pre-designed funnels have a full email campaign, some with 14 follow-up emails already written for you, 17 follow-up emails already written for you. I'm telling you, yes, they're already there. I'm also telling you, I want you to actually make money. Here's what I want you to do. Go through those and edit those. Just use them if you have to. If you're busy at work, you can't get to them, whatever, use them, they work. But I'm going to tell you something that works even better. Write your own. Write your own, because here's why. You want better deliverability for your emails? Stop using the same 1,000 emails that 10 million other affiliates in the same exact program are also shooting out through the same ISPs. You want better deliverability? Don't use the canned emails. I'm just saying, guys, it's good to use them when you're new. That's fine. It's autopilot's right there for you. But immediately you want, because it's so simple to do, to make them better. It's so simple to write in your own voice. You want to invite them to your video sales reminder. You want to invite them a reminder of your Wednesday overview hangout, your Thursday training hangout, follow you on Facebook, follow you on YouTube. Hey, call me today. If you have any questions about making money online without going crazy, call me. Here's my phone number. I'll reply. Benefit number 1 for my program is this, and click on the link to learn more. Benefit number 2 for my program is this and this and this, right? Click here to learn more. Social proof. I got 3 leads today. Let me show you how I did it, right? I got a person to unsubscribe today. Let me show you how I did that so you don't make the same mistake, right? So it's all good. You should be writing your own emails. They deliver better. They hit the inbox. They sound like you. They're different. They're unique. You'll stand out. It's more sincere. It's authentic. It just seems like you care a little bit more. Let everybody else keep sending canned emails, wondering why they're not getting delivered. Well, when you got 17 million people using the same exact emails, go into similar ISPs and similar inboxes, they're going to be easy to filter and filter out, right? So anyway, just some common sense about email topics. Remember, this is email follow-up training 2018. Right? This is not 2003. This is not 06. This is not 2010. 2017, it's checkers, guys. It's chess, guys. It's not checkers. All right, let other people keep trying to play checkers online, thinking they're going to get rich, not doing anything with a bunch of canned emails. Right? I'm telling you, a little bit of chess, and you could make a lot more money in a much more efficient way. Okay. So anyway, moving on. What time is it? I got to check on the time. All right, we have 10 minutes, guys. So let me breeze through some of this, and I'm going to give you the entire training presentation, this entire PowerPoint. All you have to do, though, is at least be a free 7-day trial member of Power Lead System. Under the video, you see that button. Click on it, start your 7-day free trial. Okay? And that gives you access to the official Facebook group for members. I'm going to upload this entire presentation. There's a lot more slides I'm not going to be able to get to tonight, but I give you the meat and potatoes of it already, but there's a lot of details I want you to have so that you have the copywriting and the content and the messages and the phrases and the questions to ask and all of that stuff. It's a long training, but I'm going to give you the entire PowerPoint slide presentation file in that group. All right? All right, so let's breeze through 10 minutes. We'll call it a night. And I'll give you access to all of that stuff by getting inside of the Facebook group. So email secrets. Inside of every number one and number two on this slide, most important of your life. Another pause for effect in your internet marketing. Number one, always, always, always have a link to your sales page on every single email. I don't even care if you don't even talk about business on your email. If you just talk about the World Series and how the Astros just wanted it more than the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are kind of like, yeah, you know, we're famous. We're the Dodgers. We're all millionaires. We're just hanging around. It's going to happen on autopilot. We're not high-fiving each other. We're too cool for that. We've got it made. Right. And even if you're that, and even if you're just talking about how the Astros were like younger and hungrier, they were high-fiving, they were supporting each other, their energy, that was high energy. The Dodgers had kind of like Jeb Bush energy. They just had low energy, man. Please clap. Please clap. You know, we're the Dodgers. We just showed up. We're going to win automatically because you're just the Astros. Right. And what happens? So even if you write an email where you're just talking about the World Series, I don't care. Get at the end, hey, Joe, got to go, man. Sincerely, your first name, your last name, and a link. Click here to make money online. And a link. Go watch this video. It makes you money. And a link to your sales page. Every single email should have a link to something that you're selling. That's the whole point of email marketing, right? So it doesn't matter what you're talking about. You don't even have to segue or explain it. Just have a link there. A lot of times, yeah, just having a link there, people click on the link and they get to that. What's this? You know? And so anyway, these are just little things that have helped me close a higher amount of sales than average in the industry. Have a link to something that you're selling on every single email, no matter what. Also, have your contact information on every single email. Sign off sincerely your name and your phone number so they can text or voicemail you. I have my smartphone number, my cell phone is on everything. Everything. Because I ain't scared. They can call me. I don't have to answer it. I let it go to text. I let it go to voicemail. Right? A lot of people are accustomed to texting now anyway. They don't want to talk to you. Nobody wants to talk to anybody these days on the phone, right? Everybody's screening their phone calls. They don't want to lose time and take a call they didn't want to take. They're going to see who it is. And even if they know you and they love you, if they're not really into the mood of, you know, talking to you right now, they're going to ignore you. Let it go to voicemail, right? That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. Let you go to voicemail, and then they're going to text you back, right? They're not even going to call you back. They're going to text you back. That's the society, the culture we're in. It makes it great for us because now we don't have to impose. We don't have to feel like we're imposing. We don't have to be scared of the telephone anymore because we can listen to voicemails and we could text them back. How cool is that? Hey, listen to your voicemail. Absolutely. The answer to your question is ABC. And did you watch this video yet? Everything's there. It's so simple. Easy money. Click right there. Text them back. Use it to your advantage. Number 3, whether selling or pure content email, have number 1 and number 2 on every single email because it gets prospects following you around. They will click and snoop around your sales video. They will click, and all of a sudden 3 hours passes by and there they are still looking at your pictures on Facebook. I'm telling you, use these little, I mean, I don't mean to sound, like, I don't know, it sounds weird, right? But it's just good salesmanship. These things are addictive. Okay, but we already know people are addicted to their phone. They're addicted to Facebook. They're addicted to clicking around everything, snooping around. Use it to your advantage. What are you loading on your Facebook? What are you posting? Let it help you, right? So this, whenever you're an email a day, 2 emails a day, right? And they get curious and they get nosy and they start clicking around stuff. If you don't have anything for them to go check out, they're not going to check out nothing. Oh, the system didn't work for me. No, you just didn't work the system the way you should, right? And that's why you're here. I'm going to show you how to work the system to your advantage. It gets prospects following you around. They snoop around your Facebook. They spy on your YouTube videos. It basically doing this and getting people from your follow-up emails, getting them to follow you around your social media. Are you kidding me? Do you know if you have a YouTube channel and you constantly tell people and ask them to subscribe to your channel, click the little bell to get notifications, do you know that when they do that, all you have to do is upload a video, and YouTube, Google owns YouTube. YouTube will send them an email directly to their inbox with a picture of your video and the title of the video. It's like you're turning Facebook, same thing. When somebody is following you around on Facebook and they're following you and getting notifications from you on Facebook, every time you post and they're looking at their phone, they're going to see the notification and they're going to see that you posted on your feed. Hey, so-and-so posted about this. So-and-so shared a video. So-and-so shared a link. So-and-so shared it, And so anyway, what ends up happening is you end up turning YouTube and Facebook into your own email autoresponder, because every time you do something there and they're following you, they get an email, they get a notification. You don't have to pay Facebook and YouTube to be your autoresponder. You just have to use it smartly, right? That's why you see me doing stuff on YouTube and Facebook, because then, and with my cold leads, I'm always telling them in my follow-up emails, make sure you follow me on Facebook. Sometimes I care more about people following me on Facebook and my YouTube than I do about them actually seeing my sales presentation. Why? Because I know if I can get people following me around my social media, they're going to get to my sales video because I'm linking to it all the time. Okay? Generate sales. This is what helps you in the follow-up. It's not just a canned email series. It's the psychology of how you have them running around your world. Okay? You want to be top of mind. So in closing here, we only have 2 minutes, so I'm going to go through this slide and then we're going to wrap it up and call it a night. I'm going to give you the rest of the presentation in the PowerPoint file in the group. Okay, subject line hypnosis. Let me just share with you some, because everybody, hey, can you give me some subject lines that'll help people open my emails? I can take it from there. I got the content for the rest of this stuff, right? Okay. Let me give you some subject lines that are pretty universal. It doesn't matter really what you're going to say inside the email. You can use these and rotate them around, and it doesn't matter what the email message is inside the email. These subject lines work universally for whatever, and people click to open them. Okay. Number one, call me, ... It's just psychological. Call you? Well, what are you talking about? Did you call me? Did I call you? Who are you? Let me open up this email. And mission accomplished. The job, the mission of the subject line is for people to open the email. My buddy Rob Frazier in Power Lead System. The mission of the subject line, he's an old military United States Marine Corps drill instructor, and he sounds like one when he's training us. He's great. The mission of the subject line is to have the email opened. Okay, that's the only job of subject line. Number one, call me, ... Doesn't have to be a whole thesis, a whole novel. Call me, ... Number two, you still up? Question mark. What do you mean you still up? It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Who cares? It broke their trance, right? This is how you get people woke. You do something that messes up their trance. It just shattered. It doesn't make sense. A little cognitive dissonance there, right? Or maybe it is the middle of the night. and they're scrolling through, and then they decide to pop open to their email, and all of a sudden it says, "You still up?" What do you mean? What? You got cameras in here? What's going on? You CIA, NSA? How did you know I was still up? Well, take a guess, right? You still up? Question mark. Number 3, almost forgot to show you this, dot, dot, dot. Oh, man. Show me what? Now I got to know, right? Important. Let me know, dot, dot, dot. Let you know what, man? I cannot go on with my life now. Let you know what? What are you talking about? Tell me. No, come on, tell me. Open the email. They open the email. This right here changes the ball game. Number 5. This right here changes the whole game. Or if you don't relate to the ball game or sports language or whatever, this right here changes everything. Dot, dot, dot. Right? The other one, number 6. You around or working? You around or working? What are you doing? Are you spying on me? You stalking me? Where are you? Sounds like you're around me. What do you mean, am I around? Am I working? Yeah, I'm right here. They're going to open the email. The last one, too, get a little personal. You ignoring me? Are you ignoring me? Question mark. They have to open it one way or that. They're either going to say something real negative or they're going to say something real cool when they reply to you. But that gets emails open, and that's the only job of the subject line, right? So anyway, I'm going to leave you with this slide. We got to go. We got to wrap it up. It is the top of the hour. But again, what I'm going to do is all you have to do is click on the button below this video. Start your 7-day free trial if you're not already at least a free trial member of Power Lead System. That will get you to the Getting Started page in our back office, and that will get you to our private member-only Facebook group, and that is where I'm going to give you the rest of this free training presentation on follow-up skills mastery. If you go through the rest of this thing, and there's a lot of slides. Look at this thing. There's a lot of slides, okay, that are left. If you go through this thing, it'll teach you how to elevate your sales, closing, your follow-up skills, and you'll make more money on the internet. My gift to you, as long as you meet me at least halfway, you keep your wallet in your pocket, but at least meet me halfway and become a free 7-day trial member of our team at Power Lead System. Click on the button beneath this video, lock that in, get in there, and ask for the follow-up series. Is going to show you how to click on files, and then you're going to see them there, and you can have access to this one and all the other ones that we have in there. Free special bonus for hanging out with me on a Thursday night. Guys, let me get out of this PowerPoint and end the training for tonight. I'm going to upload this to the group, and you're going to be good to go. So that's it. A little taste of the Power Lead System, and we will train you to be a prolific internet marketer on the internet. We'll help you make some money, and we'll keep it simple and fun. Simple stuff, right? And there we go. So click on the button, become a free trial member at least. Get in, get all your free goodies. All the presentations are back there. And get back to the person who invited you to this video. Get signed up, get your questions answered, and let's set up a funnel, get some traffic to it, plug you into training. That alone will make you some money on the internet. I'll see you next week live. Bye for now.